Hey everyone, it's Jessica from Cupcakes, Rings, and Glittery Things. I am in a super spunktastic mode today, so you're gonna have to bear with this mess that's happening. But today I'm doing a review. Where are we going? Alright, with the Jeffrey Campbell Lita Red Suede Spike. So, the Jeffrey Campbell Lita Red Spike. Again, I don't roll with the shoe unboxing. Hey Cam, that's my cat. Here's the box. I've clearly already worn them, so it is what it is. But I did want to talk about these shoes because these run so different than all of my other Litas, and I have a lot. So I have debated buying these shoes since sometime last year. I really wanted them. I wasn't sure how I felt about them because I've heard so many mixed reviews about the spikes. The spikes fall off, their sizes are running weird. So specific to the Red Lita, and that is why it's titled Red Lita Spike, not just Lita Spike Review. These run very, 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 very big. I normally wear a 5.5. Really? That just looks like it's missing one. It's not. But I normally wear a 5.5, and I buy 6s standard in my Litas because they don't make 5.5s. I have made so many calls to the people at Tilted Soul, Soulstruck, every other shoe place that does carry these. I've stalked people on Instagram to ask them how their red Lita spikes fit. Yeah, I'm crazy like that. And I have to say, I've heard mixed reviews. Soulstruck, Tilted Soul, they said you probably would want to size down. These were on final sale at Tilted Soul for $144. Awesome deal if you decide to buy them after you finish the review. All the girls that actually own them said they ran big, but it wasn't much of a difference, wasn't a big deal. So I was like, oh god, I don't know what to do. And then I talked to the guy at Soulstruck, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get the 5s. And then I make myself sick thinking about it, so I order the 6s. Epic fail. The regular Litas are already a bit big on me, but I thought, throw 2 insoles, not just 1, 2 insoles, we'll be fine. Thick socks, we're in business. So I get the 6s in, I have 2 full insoles, a half insole, thick socks, and I'm still like jingling in these shoes. So they're final sale, they don't do exchanges, but thankfully we had already talked on the phone prior. I call him and say, hey, dummy me, I bought the 6, they're too big, and he was like, why didn't you just buy the 5? I told you to get the 5, and I was like, I got too nervous. Normally that's the whole scenario with me in buying shoes at all times. I get too nervous, okay? That is all I'll say. So kindly he accepts these shoes back, exchanges them, swaps them out for the 5s. So I get the 5s, first shoe on, oh, amazing, no problem, fits like a gem, fits like it should. Fits like, I would say probably a 5.5 should fit me. Well, then the other shoe I put on, and it doesn't fit right. It's too small, or so I thought. And then I was like, oh great, it's final sale, I'm stuck with these shoes, the 6s are ginormous, I can wear one shoe but not the other. So I decide I'll try to break them in a little bit in my house. So I wear them for a while with thick socks, and then I take them off, and then this shoe's so stretched out, and the other shoe fits me like this shoe started with. So then I was like, okay, I have to think smart here. So I start wearing this shoe with no sock, the other shoe with an even thicker sock, and by the time I take off the even thicker sock and this shoe, they now fit perfectly. Like, they fit like the same size on both feet. Whatever, it's weird. But the suede will stretch, I can say that for certain. I've only had these for a week, and I've worn them a couple times. I think that with more wear, they're going to stretch even more, so they're going to become even looser. All in all, I highly recommend this shoe. I have several pairs. This is my first spike version. The only other thing I want to mention, again, since this is suede, it will stretch out, so definitely size a half size down. I don't think everybody would need to go a whole size down. A half size down would be the perfect fit. They're suede, it's summer, even if I wear low socks, my heel still rubs. I've never had a problem with any of my other Litas giving me blisters. These gave me mondo blisters on the back of my ankle. These sit higher than regular Litas, and it's not like they're tight on my leg, but normal walk, it rubs, rubs, rubs. So, and I walk a lot, so the amount of walking that I did gave myself two gnarly, gnarly blisters on the back. So if you are breaking these in, highly recommend tights, high socks, or pants. Do not go bare-legged. You will say, Jessica, you're right, I hate my life. So now I have to wear cute little Hello Kitty Band-Aids to cover it up. I was a dancer, so I'm totally used to these nasty blisters, but on the ankle, okay, I'm back. So just so you don't think that I'm faking you out here, there is the difference. It's not much. It's a teeny tiny smidge of a difference, but these Litas and these Litas are slightly different in height. I think it's probably due to these spikes. These are much heavier than these. They are 6 pounds together, so 3 pounds a shoe compared to like half a pound a shoe. Much, much different, and I have to say going down that half size is uber important, solely because you're going to flop around a lot and they're probably going to rub your heels even more. So, half size down, red suede Lita spike only. This does not apply to any of the other Litas. It's the red spike Lita only. I just felt it necessary to do a post on this shoe specifically because I could not find any information at all on these shoes, and it killed me. So, here they are. I'm going to throw them on my feet again, do a little dance for you, and we'll get moving. Where you're constantly bending, it's just not a good time. So, the shoe is very comfortable otherwise. The padding is the same as the standard Jeffrey Campbell Lita. The shoe fit is exactly the same. Once they start breaking in, they're like molding to your feet as usual. Just be a little cautious. These are a dash higher than the regular Lita. You know what? Let me grab a pair and I'll be right back. Okay, so there they are on the feet. A nice little side view. A back view. Another side. And again, I said I purchased these at Tilted Sole. I'm just recommending them solely because they are on sale cheaper than everywhere else. I believe they were $144. And hello again. They were $144 on Tilted Sole. You can sign up for their email if you haven't already. I believe they provide a 10 or 15% off coupon code. So to bring these shoes down to like $128, what a freaking steal, because they go anywhere between $185 and $200 at other websites. So it's definitely, I'm going to move that down again, it's definitely a good deal. They're very comfortable outside of the blister on my ankle, which is probably my fault because I'm the one that wore them without a buffer between me and the shoe. They're going to stretch out immensely. They're going to break in very well because they're suede. I like them. You should get them. You should rock them. They're going to be perfect for fall and winter. Suede's wonderful for that time of year, and this red is just like sick. It's like super duper serious. I will conclude here. Take time, subscribe up above, follow my blog, Cupcakes, Rings, and glitterythings.com. Check me out on Instagram, glitterythings_, and lastly, you can follow me on Instagram at glitterythings. I think I said Instagram before, so make the first Instagram YouTube Second Instagram, real Instagram. Until next time, I will talk to you all later. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.